The following is the 7th grade lesson for the 17th of January 2017. Welcome back from your long Martin Luther King Jr. weekend. Okay, so time to get back to form. Okay, eCampus reintroduction assignment was due tonight at midnight, so that's our first reminder. Alright, I basically set it up. Remember, that assignment goes all over the place, so you're not just going to find it in one location. Go under assignments and it'll give you the whole list of things you're expected to do. Your weekly discussion is due next Monday. Okay, it's about poetry. Make sure you're getting that done. Your vocabulary assignment. I will be introducing vocabulary assignments next Monday. This will be added to your homework weekly. It's going to be super easy though. You'll be able to do everything pretty much online. It's all multiple choice. Well, most of it's multiple choice. And then as soon as you're finished with that, the first two assignments are graded for you instantly. I don't even have to do anything. The second you're done, you get the score. Okay? And your monthly reading assignment is due January 31st. So, started off by discussing a little bit about William Shakespeare. What do you know about him? How many have read something by him? And do you think he's still relevant? And then I kind of told a story, which I can tell right now, and see if you recognize it. The story is about a young prince who lives in this kingdom, and his dad takes him up to the top of this really, really high mountain and shows him the whole kingdom from there. He says, everything the light touches exists together. You can see it in front of you, and you're in charge of everything that the light touches. Well, the king has a very jealous uncle, and the uncle ends up killing off the king in secret and drives away the young prince. Once the prince is gone, the uncle takes the throne and rules the kingdom. The prince is gone for several years, comes back to the kingdom after a long time away with two different friends to try to take back what was lost. Sound familiar? Should sound like the Lion King if you put some faces to names and such. It also is a brief description of a play by Shakespeare called Hamlet, written over 400 years ago. So, that should answer if he is still relevant or not. Also, do you recognize any of these phrases? You probably recognize quite a few of them. Some of them you probably actually use every once in a while. All of them came from William Shakespeare, who was also very, very good at throwing shade and coming up with more creative insults than perhaps you might have heard. These are a few of them right now. If you want to look up Shakespearean insults, feel free to do so. You'll have quite a laugh. Alright, so today's lesson, we ended up going to this website and watched a video about how to understand Shakespeare. And then we read something called Understanding Shakespeare's Sonnet Number 43. That will be on eCampus for you. Okay? But we went through 2 lines at a time, worked with our shoulder partners to figure out what the poem's discussing. And that's when we did the Understanding Shakespeare worksheet. Okay, the worksheet is a little bit difficult. So if you weren't here for class, you might need to work with someone who was in class, or you might need to talk to me, and I can help you out with it. If you have any questions, please send them to me. On the bottom of that worksheet, though, there are 6 different questions that you have to answer. Okay, that was pretty much it for the lesson. So that concludes the lesson of the day.